Hi everybody, happy Monday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm just gonna get my comments thing ready because I don't want the same problems last time or bully everyone to get to not go all at once for a reading. Meanwhile, it's not my fault on my end. So we're gonna get that one started. Okay. Hello. Thank you for joining. I have some really exciting news for today. I'm so excited. I'm just trying to get my... I don't even know how to do that. To get my comments going. Because my phone's like flipped this way. I can't really get all my comments. If you know what that meant by flipping that way. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I hope you guys are ready for a really great week. We're going to make the best week that we can, no matter what life throws at us. We're going to do the best that we can. Oops, my thing's not even like centered either. I don't know why I can't get the thing to flip this time around, so I can't really hear my words. Hey Craig. Oh, and then my husband just left me. Okay. I don't know how to get my comments on here. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Basic Success Coaching. This is the reading part of it, like a mini oracle reading for you guys. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to jump on, and then we'll get started, which is so exciting. So, anyone has something today that was really exciting to happen to them today? Let me know in the comments once I can see your comments. Okay, hello. We're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. Okay. I think I got this now, so I should be able to get all your comments. I hope I get all your comments at least. Alright, so if you're jumping on, feel free to say hello and have a little mini reading if you would like. And just say so in the comments. Hi! Welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Okay. Got it. I did it. Another accomplishment of the day. Another good accomplishment of the day I find was... Turn that down. Okay. Now we're good to go. That my ring is back being the bigger size again, which is good because I don't know if you... When I was pregnant, I gained a lot of weight, I got all the way up to 195, and luckily I had to take my ring off because my fingers were getting so big. And today was the first day I realized that it was getting back to its regular size, so that's a huge success for me, right? And also I got my Akashic record certificate today. I shared it, the video on the Facebook page. Hello everybody, so if you're just signing on, please say hello. Now there's a few more of you guys that will get started. I have 3 piles already. I'm just doing the Talking to Heaven one. Hey, hi Richard. That's so weird. I have to say Uncle Richard. I'm sorry. I can't just say Richard. It sounds so weird. I gotta say Uncle Richard. Gotta do it. Sorry to know that we're related, right? Oh, wow. There we go. That one just all fell out. Okay. They even gave us an extra one. Alright, so how I usually start it is that, hello Shania. Okay, thank you for joining. Okay, so I do use 2 oracle decks. I have a Talking to Heaven, which we talk to loved ones on the other side. And I also have, you can see now it's not even working. Okay, oh there it goes. We're good. Okay, so your intuitiveness, you're gonna pick a pile. I have pile 1, 2, and 3, and just an extra card for everybody. So if you don't know which pile you want to pick, take a deep breath in. Whatever number comes to your mind is the number you're gonna pick, and that'll be your message for you. And then I'll take questions and requests after that. So I picked pile number 1. Here's your reading. Okay. So Talking to Heaven, not in heaven, because we're not all quite there yet. Believe in yourself, you can do it. Now, this is like a really big card. None of us really believe in ourselves, right? And on the other side, they didn't always believe in themselves and didn't accomplish what they wanted to accomplish in lifetime. Okay, so this is their way of being with you and making sure that you know that time is short and you have the whole package. Like, believe in yourself. Okay, the more you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything in this world. Like, whatever you want, you can accomplish it. Okay, so that's what your loved one is saying. And message from your guides. Okay, you need to release toxic relationships. This is a big one. Whether if it is a friendship, a romantic relationship, or basically any type of relationship with family, if they're not serving a purpose in your lifetime, they have to let you go. You have to let them go. Or if they choose to walk away on you, then you have to let them go, because that is the best blessing you're ever going to have. If you're worried that you're not going to meet anybody else, that it's not true, okay? Because there's a billion people in this world. There's so many people in this world. But if you're going to stick with that one person that is going to drag you down all the time and drag your energies down, and it's not good for us. So don't do that, okay? Walking away and breaking away from those relationships, it makes you stronger. Like, it makes you, like, very strong. And people are going to really look up to that. I don't know if this, like, I'm coming back to a bit of family this might come to, because I'm going to put it this way, okay? Family can cut you the worst, right? Because they're the ones that's supposed to love you unconditionally, and they're the ones supposed to have your back, like, no matter what. Sometimes not everyone's family is like that. There's always some family members that, you know, will cut you down, and unfortunately, if you have to cut the ties, you have to cut the ties, okay? You deserve happiness, you deserve love, you deserve everything. So don't, please release these toxic relationships. Hello, whoever just jumped on. Okay. And then you gotta remember, like, don't relinquish your power. Don't give anyone your power, okay? At all. Because that's what people do. They try to irritate you, they try to take away your power, and they try to make you go, like, crazy. Hence why you have this toxic relationship. I'm pretty sure everyone has been in those situations where you are with someone who is so toxic, who is so toxic that, you know, they make you crazy, or they try to, like, sabotage you or set you up, like, you know what I mean? So don't give anyone your power. You are strong, you guys are beautiful, you guys have what it takes. Believe in yourself, okay? Also, you work so hard to be who you are and where you are in life, so don't let anyone else ruin that for you, okay? Because I'm at the point of my life, like, I don't care. If you don't like me, I don't care. If you're not nice to me and you're negative to me, I'm just gonna, like, kick you out the door, if that makes sense. So you can do the same. But patience is also a virtue, okay? Take your time. I feel like sometimes we're rushing things so much. Even if it's like another romantic relationship with someone, take your time. It's all gonna work out for you, okay? Like, I know time is precious. We need to, like, do our time, but we don't want to, like, just put it all, like, at once so we're burnt out, right? So make sure you kind of, like, take your time, take a breath, okay? So I hope that makes sense for number 1. Okay, so pile number 2, message number 2. Your loved ones. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth, which is so true, because on the other side, there is no time. They're free to do whatever they want. They're not in a rush to do anything. The most important part they want you to know is that there is a time limit here. So if you want your dreams and goals, you gotta push hard to go get it, like, in a timely manner. Like, don't push yourself so hard that, you know, you're gonna, like, harm yourself. But they're in peace over on the other side. There's no time, and they're calm. It's beautiful on the other side, okay? Okay, we need to give without expectation. The more we give to others, ask yourself this, okay? When you give to someone else or you help someone else, how does that make you feel? Like, do you feel like you need to, I don't know, like, get revenge, which I hope you really don't if you're nice to somebody, or you think that, okay, if you're one of those people that need revenge, like, even on a relationship or whatever, don't do it. You're so much better than that. I believe that karma can come back to you, and be the bigger person. Don't let it get to you, okay? Even if that's the case. So never ever do revenge, because you're just hurting yourself more and more and more. And I don't want you guys to hurt, okay? We are so full of love. We take our lessons, we learn it, and we move on. So, but make sure when you give to others that you don't expect anything back from it. Okay, death is an illusion. I don't know if someone is scared of dying. If you are scared of dying, just let you know that you had to die in a previous lifetime to be who you are today, to reincarnate. There's nothing really to be scared of. Also, I don't know if you've lost somebody, like either it's a pet or recently just lost a loved one. I'm sorry if that has happened to you. But they need to know that they're okay. Just because they're not in the physical world, it doesn't mean they're not with you with their soul. Okay? And you gotta make each day count. Meaning that whatever you want to do it. Okay? I feel like someone's blocking themselves. Don't block yourself. I feel like fear is getting in your head. Don't let that get in your head, okay? And your ego. Let it go. You can do what you want to do in life. You can make each day count. Make sure you set out your day if you need to. Like, you know what I mean? At this time, I'm going to go work out. I'm going to, like, I don't know, eat a salad. Or I'm going to, you know, do something to make your day count. I'm going to do a couple goals today. Like, you don't know. I don't know what it may be. But make sure you make each goal count. Or each goal count. But that too. Make each day count and every day count. Number 3, here's your reading. So I wish I had told you I loved you more often. A lot of past loved ones do this one a lot because they don't realize how short life can be, because we don't know when our time is up, sadly. Like, there's accidents, there's, you know what I mean? They want you to know that how much they do love you right now, and how much that you need to show others how much you love them, because love is basically a huge part of life, and appreciating everyone that is in your life, because you don't know when. See, I'm having like a mother-daughter relationship here, because you don't know when their time is up. Okay, so make sure you appreciate your mom, your dad, appreciate everybody, okay? And don't take anyone for granted. That's the one thing that usually they don't really regret, but they want to make sure that they love you. Worried is a wasted emotion, meaning that, how does worrying make you feel? Does it make you feel like good? Does it make you feel like icky? If it makes you feel icky, that is meaning that it's toxic to you, and you don't want any toxic relationships into you. I know worrying is really hard if you're worried about what you're going to do in your next step or your path. The cards will literally fall into place for you, but you need to stop worrying. You know your truth. You know what you want to do in your life. You know what you want to go. You just got to take that step and that courage and leap of faith to just go do it. Okay, I know you're going to have those thoughts like, well, maybe, or what if. Don't live with what ifs, like the negative what ifs. Or you can have the positive what ifs, like, what if I take this job, or what if I'm just nicer to this person, or what if this could be end up in a relationship, maybe this could be a good friendship, maybe we don't know, right? Know your truth. Take that what if, take those chances, and know that you were never alone. Especially with the pandemic, it is, you feel like you're isolated and alone. This is kind of where I get a little bit of anxiety coming from right now. You are not alone, okay? You have your spirit guides, you have your passed on loved ones, you have your friends and family with you in this lifetime. You're not alone, okay? Whenever you need somebody, call upon any of them. You have your angels, you have everybody with you, okay? Just call upon them and they'll be there for you. Okay, readings. I hope that made sense for your piles. Alright, and then we will messages from heaven. Okay, for sure. So we got Marie here. Hello, Marie. Hope you're doing really well. Okay, we're gonna do probably talking to heaven, because this is kind of my most healing kind of deck, I find. I have a few sessions coming out. I have Rainbow Kids Healing. I have Heavenly Love Healing, Inner Self Healing, violet flame healing, relationship healing. I'm getting into more the twin flame healing, which is kind of more like your relationships, if you will, and career healing. I have it on for half price and for the private readings, and then that goes to like September 15th. So feel free to check out the website, and yeah, so if you're interested. Okay, so Marie, let's clear this deck and see what you have. See what your card is. Alright. This is kind of an emotional deck, but I think this one gives you like the most healing. So you already have someone stepping up. Actually, you have like 2 people stepping up. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now I have no pain. Okay, this is actually coming from 2 people. I have 2 males coming up to me right now. They kind of look like a father's son, I think, if that makes sense. They are now I have no pain. So I feel like they both kind of died in a little bit of pain. Just know that they are free right now. Yes, the other one was a little bit of a little, I don't want to say troublemaker, but he was in a little bit of trouble. And they are telling me that you know exactly what happened. So if you have any ideas what happened to this person, it is what you think, okay? But just know that they wish they could have lived a better life. It was not your fault how things turned out. How he turned out was not your fault, okay? Oh, he wished he could have been a better person to you. He wished he would have respected you a little bit more, but you guys always clashed heads. I don't know if that makes sense. If you guys always kind of like banged heads a little bit, you guys didn't always get along. I feel like you guys were in a kind of like a toxic relationship. He didn't know what you were doing. All you did was give him love, and you were showing him love, okay? And he didn't take it, and he is very sorry about that. He is really sorry. He wished he would have turned his life around and changed his life around when he had the chance, and instead he didn't listen. He didn't take those chances, and he ended up where he did. And he's just very, very sorry. And now the other man coming up saying that he's now in pain-free, meaning that I believe this is, I'm just getting like a Norman, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but he loves you, absolutely loves you, and he adores you. He's always with you. I don't know if you think about him and you cry. Just know that he is with you at that time. He's always with you. He's with you every step of the way. But he wants you to know that he is not in pain anymore, and that how much he really loves you. And okay, and whatever you're going through right now, he says you're gonna be okay. You're okay. Oops, you got another one. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. Oh, I just got goosebumps. So, if you have any guilt for any of their deaths, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but you gotta let go. Forgive yourself, or not forgive yourself. Like, you don't have anything to. Okay, he's forgiven himself, but yeah, don't hold on to any guilt, okay? You have nothing to feel guilty for, and it's just like, oh, yeah, you don't have anything to feel guilty for, okay? You've done everything you possibly could, and they're pain-free, and they're in a good spot right now. Okay, Marie, sorry, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, and now, apparently Richard's changing numbers. Talking to heaven for Richard, okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Mix them up. So I hope that makes sense. I'm sending Marie, I'm sending you lots of love and lots of healing, okay? Alright, Richard. Whoa, we got people coming up already too. Promise you this is good. This is good. It's not a bad thing. Yes. They were met by so many loving people. I don't know if you were worried. Yeah, okay. I think it was your mom. I don't know if you were ever really worried what was gonna happen. I don't know if you were around for her death. Yes. Well, okay, she's giving me a whole message now. Okay. There is no such thing as death. She is with you. I was met, but yeah. She's still with you. Like, just because she's not in the physical world, and that she's still with you. Also, I don't know if you remember, she's telling me, do you remember Emily? Apparently I had an imaginary friend and you named her, like, Emily. I don't know if you remember that, but she's telling me that was her all along. I wasn't. I actually did have a friend. Apparently it was just grandma, okay? But if you ever worried about her death, it was pain-free. She is thankful because I guess she had a couple people that were there for her, and a little bit disappointed because not everyone was there for her. And it was kind of not everyone was there for her. She wants to say thank you. Like, thank you so much for, because there's only 2 of you that were like actually like really there for her. Also, there is someone else coming through, a man figure, and I wish I told you more often how much I love you. That was from your mom. She really did love you a lot. She couldn't, I feel like I can't speak. Like, there's like communication block. Hold up on the other side. So she couldn't tell you like how much she loved you like vocally, but she could tell you that she just wished she could tell you now how much she loved you. And she knows it's kind of like awkward because they weren't that lovey-dovey kind of family, if that makes sense. But she wished she could tell you that you loved it. And then it's nice because you appreciate everyone in your lifetime, and make sure you tell them that you love them all the time too. So you're welcome. You love me. I know it. I knew it. Alright, sorry, my phone's going off. I don't know why. Okay. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's not from the other side. Like, hold my call. Alright. Yes, Craig. Let's see what we got for you. I hope that message makes sense. I don't know why she's like really timid to come up. Alright, Craig. See, it's so much easier now that my comments on like my other little screen, so that I can actually like follow through a little bit. Hello, whoever just jumped on. Okay, Craig. Oh, you got like a full message. Alright. First of all, I am sorry. Please forgive me. That's such a nice, like, that's a pretty card. Let's look at that card for a second. Okay. I wish I could get my screen the other way, but we're gonna have to push past that and just look at the hands there. Yeah, see, I'm getting, again, something on your birthday. Whether he like died on your birthday, this man is coming up to you and saying, I am so sorry, please forgive me. But if you didn't, see, I feel like that you left somewhere and you had to have that, you had to be where you were at that day, the day that he died, and it was your birthday, because you're going to push everyone away from you. And if you didn't die at the time that he did, then you wouldn't be with your family, you wouldn't be where you are today. I hope that makes sense, okay? And knowing that you were never alone. He is always with you, okay? You have so many people that are with you. You have an amazing life, okay? You have family. You have everyone around you now. And okay, so there was a time where you felt like you were alone and that you were ready just to move and forget about anyone and everybody, okay? Aren't you glad you stayed? And it's kind of cool because isn't that the PEI or somewhere you're gonna move to, I believe. And yeah. Isn't that kind of cool? Don't they have like the lamps and like the rocks and all that? Anyways, they just want to know that aren't you glad that you didn't do that? You stuck around and you got, well, you have me and the beautiful family. Like, I don't mean to like rub that in, but like It's true, right? But then know that like, appreciate what you have. I will always point you in the right direction, okay? And he was pointing you in that direction, right? Because look where you are now, and be proud of the man who you are today, okay? But just remember to love unconditionally, love everybody, and hey, Ashley, how are you, girl? Oops, and it was actually his time to go too, so that just makes, I don't know if he was sick and it was just an easier way to kind of go. He didn't want anyone like around during his death because he didn't want you to see him like that. He didn't want any of his family to see him like that, okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, where are we now? Okay, so I got Richard, I got Craig. Yes. Hi. Okay. Hi, Kylie. How you doing? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna like shuffle a little bit more, just so I get them like all in there. See, you have someone coming forward already. She feels like this is the best way we can communicate, and this is a good way to help you heal. I just got goosebumps again. Oh, okay, Kylie. Alrighty, and then, okay. Alright. Okay, so let's see what she's gonna have to say. Again, you know who this person is. She feels like her loss was the most hardest loss that you ever had to deal with. I just have to kind of, collect myself up a little bit. Okay. She has sent you signs from nature, okay? Every time you will see something, it's her way of communicating with you, knowing that she is with you, okay? I know she's with you at all times. She watches over her siblings, and she just loves you guys, and she's really sorry how things had to end up. Like, it had to be very difficult for you, and you know what? She said it's okay, because she's happy, she's healthy, she's good, okay? She's okay. That's what she's saying. She's like, Mom, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, I send you loving signs through nature. So right here is a butterfly. And I don't know if you have seen like butterflies a lot and you think of her, or like kernel. Oh, girl. Okay, I'm gonna total my earrings here. If it is butterflies, check it out. I have butterflies earrings in there. Okay, so that was like another sign of her saying that, yeah, I'm here. Make sure you pay attention to them. You don't always pay attention to them, is that correct? That you don't always pay attention to those signs? You need to know that those are her signs of saying that she's with you, and that just because she's not here in the physical world, she's still here in the, what do you call it? In the other world. I totally lost her train of thought because she just kind of like distracted me. What about our cardinals? Cardinals are like another thing, or is there like an animal? I feel like it's like an animal that, I don't, yeah, like I think it's like an animal. I don't think it's like a bird or insects or something. She's just telling me to you need to pay attention to it. Chances are that you know exactly what I'm talking about, and that's her way of showing you that she's with you and that she loves you, and she's actually very proud of you because that you're actually taking these steps and starting to heal. Healing that we think that we're healed and we accepted it. She's really happy that you're taking like the next step. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Sending you lots of love and healing, by the way. Okay, Ashley. Hey, Tony. I'm not going to pronounce that last name because I don't even know how to say it. Like, I love you guys. Tony would like a purple. That's Chris' brother, by the way. Hi, Chris's brother. How you doing? I don't know if we met you. Alright, that's awesome. Alright. If this is your first live with me, well, hello. Welcome. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got from you. Or for you, not from you. Okay. So I do have that offer going on right now, which is half price for any private reading until September 15th. And that includes like the Rainbow Kids healing, because you're welcome, love. I'm sending you lots of love. Heavenly love healing, inner self healing, getting into a relationship, violet flame. So the violet flame, which I don't know if a lot of people know that one. Oops, I thought it's gonna pop out there. Oh, yeah, you got like a pile here. Okay. Sorry, so the violet flame is when you have something like going around. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to come back to that. There's people coming up. Okay. I'm told you know exactly who this is. You need to say, saying I'm sorry, that, again, I can't relate, please forgive me. So I have a feeling that, I don't know if, yeah, see, they're saying that you know exactly who this is, okay? So I'm just going to leave it there. You know exactly who it is. They need to say that I'm sorry, that, and can please forgive them for doing what they've done. I have a feeling, I don't know if this was like, I have a feeling it might be an accident. See, they're not letting me say a whole lot because it's not alive, okay? So they told me to just leave it there. But their death was painless, so please don't hold on to any guilt. So I don't know if you feel like you could have stopped their death, or you could have helped, yeah, pretty much stopped their death, they're saying. It was going to happen regardless. Even if it was like an accident, they were just like fooling around and it just kind of like happened. Or if it was an accident, or, yeah, I can come back to it as an accident. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Just know that they're in a much better place now. In a much better place. Like, they crossed over that rainbow. Okay? They're happy. There is, again, no such thing as time. And they have no more earthly worries. Meaning that they don't have to worry of anything going on Earth anymore. They don't have to worry about their mental health. They don't have to worry about anything, okay? Yeah, I guess they kind of worried a lot. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm like literally spinning right now. Okay, so they have nothing to worry about now, okay? I don't know if this was like something going on mentally, but they don't have to worry about it anymore, okay? They don't have to worry if people are gonna like them. They don't have to worry about like getting bullied or getting picked on. They don't have to worry about toxic relationship. They don't have to worry about any of that, okay? Or any difficulties or any problems. And they're also on the other side learning. They're over here learning, okay? They're picking up everything. Like, and they're on the other side. They can learn so much more. And, yeah. Oh. I hope that makes sense. They're saying, you should look at me and learn. Like, there's so much that I wasn't able to experience in the physical world. But now that I'm here, I can do so much more, okay? Hey, Lindsay. Okay, Shania. Sorry, yes, they can do so much more. And, they're happy. Like, they're doing okay. So you don't have to worry about it. They're just saying, don't let go of guilt. You're welcome, Tony. I hope that made sense. They're kind of, like, not saying a whole lot. They only let me kind of say stuff on live. But you're welcome. I'm sending you lots of love and healing, okay? Alright. Shania. Alright. I don't think I cleaned the deck. Sorry. Hang on. And if I get that same card again, then you know it's your card. Okay. So you have someone coming forward already. You guys kind of talked a lot. Do you guys, I don't know if you guys get dream a lot about this guy, or this guy is, yeah, you know who it is. You know who it is. He's really proud of you. He's just saying, you know what, that girl, I am so proud of her, and she works so hard. I can't believe she's doing the stuff that she is doing. Like, she makes me so proud, and I know how beautiful she was, and I just can't be more proud of her. So, yeah, I hope that makes sense too. Alright, let's see what they gotta say. You also know what you need to do. I see, exactly. The same card popped out. So this is definitely made for you, girl. I watch over you every day. Okay? Because he is so freaking proud of you. I don't know if you, kind of like, I'm so freaking, I don't know how French people, I don't know why there's like a French accent coming. I don't know how to speak French, but he's so proud of you and he watches over you every single day. You need to know how much he loves you, okay? And he's with you at all times. Like, these changes that you're going through, he is on board with them. He is going to help you. He's going to support you. He is going to do everything he can to help make you calm, because I see you suffer a little bit from anxiety, but however, it is getting better, and he's proud of you for taking that next step. Making sure you show your love every time. Your parents are... You're lucky to have the parents that you have, because they're supporting you 100%. Most parents will not let their kid do, well, not let, but won't be so happy to let you do that. So Shania is actually kind of working. She lives like in another province, but she's hoping to come to Ontario to join our team. Whoops. And there's another one. Okay. Okay, you have a couple people coming up now. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly do this one. He's also saying that he's sorry. Please forgive him, okay? He is the talk of the night, yep. Okay, so I do know when you drove by, you're gonna stop in, right? And he was sick or something. I feel like, okay, just know that he didn't want you there. He didn't want you to see him like that, okay? He wants you to take on the best memories you can with him. Just let go of that guilt, because it has nothing you could have done differently, okay? But he knows deep down inside that you do know that, but you don't really believe it, if you will. Like, you know, you're not really totally thinking that it's not your fault because you should have stopped by. But he's saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I just didn't want you to see me like that, okay? I didn't want you to see me like that, because we had so much loving memories. And I want you to keep remembering that, and I'm still with you, and I'm helping you, and we're still creating more memories, okay? If that makes sense. And that you guys are still really connected. Now, I think this is a dog. Did you have a dog that just passed away? I think. He's saying that you guys are still connected, and you guys are like really, really close. And he wants you to know. Jeez, I can't want, brown, is it a brown dog? Brown, can't remember its name. Brownie, boxer, right? Like the actual, like, breed boxers. I don't know how you say it, but the traditional looking ones, I guess. Sorry, Mocha, not like you're not traditional looking, but your dog is cute. He's been surrounded by loving animals. Okay, there's so many people that... And there's someone else who's just passed away from you too that are surrounded by loving animals, because they love animals, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to you. The dog misses you, like, a lot. I don't know if you guys, like, cuddled a lot or if you guys played a lot. He's just like, Brownie, that's it. Oh, it was right. Okay, it was Brownie. Yeah, he misses you. Like, you guys are, like, literally two peas in a pod, if that makes sense to you. I don't know. I just deliver the messages. Okay. And it's something that you could have done, and it wasn't your fault. I don't know if you had to put him down. Realizing that was the best decision that you guys could have done, okay? I was sick. I didn't want to suffer anymore, and he knows that you guys did it to not have him suffer. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, Ashley. Okay. Yeah, oh, another one. Oops, that's coming out. I didn't clean the deck out.